Okay, let's get going, everybody. Thank you for joining us. We're really excited today to launch our forums and show everybody what they're about. I'd like to introduce at this time Rowe, so she can introduce herself and her company. Rowe looks after our website. Rowe, I'm going to throw it over to you for the presentation. Are you there, Rowe?
Yeah, I am here. It's just muted. 1 second. Sorry about that. Hello, everybody. How's everyone today? That's good. Just like what Dave said, my name is Rowe, and short form for Rowena. We are from Ownera Media. I am the founder and CEO of Ownera Media. We have Ownera Tech, Ownera Access, and Ownera Media under Ownera Group, Inc. We've been partners with Festival and Event Ontario for the past 4 years or 5 years since 2019, prior to COVID. And I'm very proud to present this platform to you today. So this is actually have been in talks and been developed since last year, late last year. And then now it's live and ready to go. And I can't wait to show it to you. If I can get a drum roll, it's really, really exciting. I don't know if you've been already on the website. You've already, I believe Jay already shared the URL to this forum. And as I had mentioned earlier, this is for the members only platform. Let me just start sharing my screen here. Can everybody see that?
Yep.
All right, so this is our agenda today. So we did a welcome message. Now I'm going to go through the overview of the forum. Let me get my slides going in here. We will go through the URL and the home screen of the forum. And I'd just like to emphasize the key benefits again for this forum is to network. You know, we do the industry insights, collaborative and community, collaborate with fellow members. So without further ado, I'm going to take you through the home screen. This is our home screen. So prior to accessing it, it looks plain and simple. Nothing showing. Again, this is exclusive. So when you hover over the login, it's very sexy. It just shows up on the top. You can enter your username and your password. And if you forgot your username or your password, you can always go in and enter forgot your user. It'll take you to a screen. Or you forgot your password, it'll take you to a screen. In the database, the system itself will notify the administrator of the website, and then we'll be able to reset your password. When you're not logged in, when you click on heart, it will say only community members. You cannot access that because that is the button for your favorite topics. So if I may log in right now, I created a test account. It'll take me to my topic straight up. But as you can see, you now have menu on top. So you'll have your index, your recent topics, your new topics, your my topics, and your favorites. And of course, it'll say your name in here. I believe it's defaulted to the company name. so that, privacy and so on and so forth, if you'd like to keep it. But I'll take you through your profile so you can determine how you'd like to identify on this platform. So on the side, you'll be able to see more menus on the side. So first and foremost, when you log in, you check your profile. If there's anything that's missing, you may add them. So you have your avatar here or your icon or your logo that you can place on the corner as your identifier. Then, if you'd like to see the full details of your profile, you can have your username here. You can change the name. You can change the email, password, and verify password here and save it yourself. If you have a new member that you want to give access to, apart from you, then you can have it, reset it here. And then we try to collect birthdays because this is a forum, right? Forums always have to be that personal touch to it. If you'd like a birth date of the company, that is good as well, or the festival's date, that is good as well. It's just celebrate, the idea is to really celebrate amongst members. And then you'll have your website name, your site URL, you can fill this out. And the next tab here is your avatar. So you can add an avatar, you can remove this and replace it with your logo. Once you go in, and then hit save. The size of this is actually just 500 by 500 pixel. It'll tell you if it doesn't take it because it's an icon. It's a really small spot on the screen and it's controlled. So 500 by 500 pixel, that could be used for your avatar. And then this is your forum setting. Very important. So if you'd like to show your email address, if you'd like to show your online, you can select the subscription as a default because you can subscribe anytime to any topic that you like, and then select the time limit for pages. It's all just set to default, and then hit save. Very simple. So after you've done that, you can go to your index. You have these categories displayed under index. You'll see how many topics are created under general forum, supplier forum, and organizer forum. But these are categories that it's just a starting point for the conversation. If you would like to create new topics, please feel free to create new topics and determine which category it belongs to. And if it's not in the category, just let Jay know and we will make those categories available for this. And then currently there are no recent topics. We've started new topics under the general forum here. I haven't read anything, that's why I have no recent topics. So when I went to the index and click on general forum, I see all these topics that Jay had generated for us. So if you go in here, you can start reading the comments. You'll see it's posted by Jay. Jay needs an avatar if he wants to change that. And then you can see how many posts he's done. And the karma is just like who says yes, thank you, and so on and so forth. If you go back, there's another topic here that he positioned under association. So you can reply. You take action, go into the bottom, click on action, hit reply, and it'll take you to the editor, a blank slate. And just type in your message. If you'd like to add a file, you can add a file. And here are the big files because we at the forum, at festivals, this is just us, so we can download or upload bigger files for others to use if you'd like to share them. And you hit submit. Once it's submitted, your reply already followed that specific topic. And then once you have that, you're automatically subscribed to this topic. When you're subscribed to the topic, on the button on your top corner here, right top corner, you already have banked a topic in your under that tab because you replied, so that you can monitor any replies from Jay or anyone that had posted that topic and follow through. So that's to reply. There's specific buttons in here as well. Here, like you can edit your post if you made a mistake. You can delete it if you want. You can delete it. And then you can subscribe or unsubscribe or reply to the topic. And again, at the bottom, similar to this top button, but more selection down here. And you can add it to your favorites. Right now, under my favorite, I have no subject line. But when I add that into my favorite, let me just move this. I added it into my favorite. If I click on heart, then I could see that topic under that favorites already. I'm just gonna let Diana in 1 second here. All right. Oh, so I already did. Perfect. So nothing still on the recent topic because these were posted 3 weeks ago, right? Now, if there's anything else that I see here, then now I come in and I need opinion, and I would like to ask the members about what their thoughts are. So you have all the categories here. You can pick the category, go to a new topic, sorry, at the top, new topic, general forum, enter your subject line. I need assistance. Then sentence go here. And then you go down at the bottom if you'd like to attach a screenshot. I did some screenshot earlier here. I did that, so it's already posted. And you hit, I put it under general forum. And it's there, and I hit submit. So here we go. And this is my attachment. If I click it, I can see it bigger. You can also attach the image within your reply, but it's nice to do the attachment here so that you can make it bigger. So once you created your own topic, you've already bank 2 topics again under your My Topics so that you can monitor. And then for the recent topic, because I just put it today, it now logged it as the recent topic being talked about currently.
So, Rowe, those have now been posted.
Yes, so it's posted.
So as you're now waiting for a reply, you would be notified by email if somebody has responded to one of those posts, correct?
Exactly. You will be notified via email. Whatever is attached on your forum, the email address that you provided for the forum, that's where the notification goes in.
So you don't have to log into the forum every single day trying to see if anybody responded to your question. You will be notified by email if there's been a response. So then you can log in and either respond to that response or consider or just read the answer and get the advice that you were asking for in that post.
Exactly. This platform as well is mobile friendly. So if you open up your URL under on your mobile, you could also create a topic there in a smaller version. So if I squeeze this, if I can make this smaller, you see how it goes.
Ro, while you're doing that, I'm just wondering, say you had a topic that had 10 responses. Is just the generator of the topic getting those email requests, or is everybody that has a response, will they start getting the emails that there's answers or responses?
If those individuals have subscribed to that topic, they will be notified.
Okay.
If they haven't subscribed to the topic, they won't get any notification.
Thank you.
Okay. I believe that that's all about it on the platform. Very easy. You can heart, you can favorite them. So if I say, okay, this is a one topic right here, and I wanted to unsubscribe to my own topic, I can do that, right? So under my topic, it has been removed. So my topic, I don't have that subject anymore because I get the notification, and sometimes you will receive a lot of messages and probably you've already solved the problem or you pass it down to other members, then you can unsubscribe and you won't get the notifications.
And Ro, can you go over that heart option again? Like what does the heart do?
This is your favorite.
Okay.
So when you go onto a recent topic, let's say I open this up and I go down here and put a favorite.
Yeah.
This banks this topic under your favorites.
Okay. So the heart's just showing you your favorites.
Your favorite topics, yes. And again, we can create another category here if there's something missing, because this is a working forum, right? Whatever topics. Our moderators will also have the ability to create new categories and monitor the topics. If they deem that there's a need to create a new category, we will do so that it's all organized and it's easy to read and easy to find. Oh, one more thing. If I were to do a search, I'm logged in, and I wanted to search a topic. This is an advanced search button, and you say school. You can exact name it however you want, by keyword or by username. So that's a name in here for username. Let's say you wanted to find Jay and you like his conversation. You type in his name in here and he will be shown. But for now, let's search school. It can go as far as a year from now, and then you just hit search all categories and search, and it will appear.
So the nice thing about this is if you are wanting to post a subject about something, you could first check and see if this subject had already been dealt with in the past, and it would save you reposting a question that's already been answered like 6 months ago.
Exactly.
The other thing to note from our team is that we certainly want to poll our members if there's other topics or categories that they want to see in that general forums, that we're happy to add them as well, as Rowe said.
So search, same as here. So again, to recap, once you go in, it's your first time, go log in, look at your profile, make sure if you want your avatar or your logo to appear, go in there, look it up. If you'd like to edit the information, you can go in and do some edits. This is where you find your avatar upload as well, or your logo, and then hit save. And then you go to your index, what are the categories you'd like. You can search just like Jay had mentioned. If you wanted to create a topic, search first. And then if it's not there, then create a new topic. And then you'll see the topics that are posted within the last 7 days into this recent topics. And then the next tab is your new topic. You can create your topics in here. And then these are the topics you banked that is under your topic. There's a difference between my topic and your favorite. Okay, so my topic is just like, it's your general mailbox. You put everything in there that you're interested in reading. When you favorite them, this is your top priority to read. And that's the difference. So that you organize the most important and the one that's like you'd like to read later on. And going back to our agenda, so we're going to take some Q&A in a little bit, but I just wanted to go through some of the information I had prepared in here for us with regards to how come this doesn't go in? I needed to.
So while you're looking for that, Rowe, I think we should just basically let people know that the reason behind the creation of this forum was that after every conference that we do an exit survey. And in all of the most recent exit surveys, networking and the ability to spend more time catching up and chatting with fellow festival and event organizers was one of the biggest priorities for our attendees. We feel that this forum will give suppliers, festival and event planners, etc., the opportunity to network more with their fellow organizers and their fellow suppliers. Ask each other questions, get tips. If you're having difficulty with obtaining a lottery license, for example, you can put a question in there and ask festivals and events from other municipalities, perhaps, what they have to do or tips they have for a quick turnover on lottery licenses. Or you can, tips on how to find the perfect venue or anything really that you can think of. And these always come up in your planning sessions. There's always questions you don't have answers to, and we think this is a great opportunity for you to tap into the experience and the knowledge base of other people in the same profession as you dealing with all the same challenges.
And the other thing, I noticed there's a few municipalities on here. We also have a municipalities forums that only municipalities can get into, that they can share amongst themselves. So you'll be able to, for those municipalities that are members, you'll get into both forums. For municipalities that are not members of FEO, they will only have access to the municipality forums, and that's it.
All right, so before I move on to the Q&A, I'd like to just touch on the guidelines. So it's very simple. It's just to keep the platform organized. It's just simple thing. Be kind. Number 2 is stay on topic. Number 3, use clear titles, because when you're searching, you'll be able to find those titles properly. So if you're trying to find a solution to a problem, sometimes it's a good idea to put the title or the challenge as a title, so that when a similar situation happens to another member, they could find that easily. No spamming. Cite your sources, give credit to the people that already had the research. If it's already in the system, just courtesy. And then privacy, again, when you're private messaging, because you can private message them when you reply and so on. And then keep posts readable. Sometimes, organizing your structure, your images, just like how I posted it as an attachment instead within the body of the email, so that it's easy to find that there's an attachment there. And then there's going to be a category that we will be creating if you'd like to self-promote responsibly. I don't know if you're familiar with Reddit. I've used Reddit. So sometimes people will post information about their business and their products on there. It's just a spot that we can, dedicate on those topics, and then have fun. Just enjoy the platform, make it useful, make it work for you, bank your topics, and love and heart your favorites, and then stay engaged. That's about it. So let's open up the floor for question and answer. And if you would like to volunteer and go in, if you happen to have the login information, and create some topics in there so we can show and tell how easy it is to use this platform. I'm going to stop sharing.
So the one question I have, Rowe, is the original time we sent out the login information, it was several weeks ago. What is the best step forward for the people now that have completed this call to get that information and get logged in?
We can tell the system to send new all of it at once, to send all the password, and they need to have a password reset. So it needs to reset within 24 hours. Or when they log in, it could reset. You could reset it and change it to your own password so you won't forget. So the system can tell that on the back end.
So I'm getting a couple of messages in the chat, Rowe, that people don't have the login. So maybe at the conclusion of this, we can push out the login information to the database of the people that were on this call.
Yeah. Send us an email as well, Jay. Like if it's not in the database, there's no way for the database to know if they're not in there. So send us an email if you don't have access, or you didn't receive, or you forgot your password. Just send Jay an email, and then we will include you and ensure that you're in the system.
Putting my
And
email
just a
in the
reminder
chat.
from us to check your spam or your junk files if you haven't seen anything fairly soon after. Sometimes they end up in there.
And if you don't get anything, I've just put my email address in the chat. So please reach out to me and I'll make sure I work with Rowe to get you that information ASAP.
That's right. And I have one more surprise. Actually, if there's any more questions, I believe there's like 5 chats in here.
No, I think we've dealt with everything in there. One person had to leave early, and then we have a couple of people that said they don't have the login, so we're gonna get them that stuff.
And hopefully the 13 participants are in here will form the beginner of the user forum, and we can get underway and start communicating through the forums.
That's right. It's easy to use. It's mobile friendly. And if you want to try, if someone can try and do some volunteer posts right now, Kathy, are you able to go in?
No, actually, I don't have my password either, and I'm sort of, because my festival is this weekend, I'm sort of dealing with more than one thing at a time while this is going on.
Okay, no problem. We'll resend all the passwords that's already in the database, and then the current members, all the current members on the other website, will be transferred over into this forum as well.
Yeah, I think taking like 5 minutes and logging in and playing around with it and posting your first question will really help people understand exactly how this works. And people that have done the training today hopefully will be the ones that start that.
And again, any questions or anything, please go through Jay or Deb, and we'll help you get through it.
Perfect.
What was your big surprise, Rowe?
My big surprise is actually the updated website for Festival and Events Ontario members, for festivals, organizers, suppliers, and municipalities. It is really an exciting platform. I can share a little quick preview here, but I won't go into further details because can everybody see that?
No, you have to share your screen.
This is the website. You have your event guide, city guides, membership directory, insider, conference.
Sorry, Rowe, you have to share your screen, Rowe.
Oh, it's not sharing? Sorry.
No, it's okay.
There we go.
All right.
And just to avoid any confusion, this is the
it's
new
currently
and improved,
being built.
yeah, the new and improved version of the FEO website is also about to launch. So we've got the forums on one hand, and then we're also going to see a bit of a rebrand and a bit of a refresh on the FEO website. It's coming soon.
Time has flown really fast. It's been 3 years for that system, 4 years for the old system. Now it's time to give it a facelift and update the content and information, and it's more there's more features in here, more information. All the vendors and suppliers, association, attractions, municipalities will be in the system. We have an insider column, the conference will be there, staple on the page, and then become a member and log in. So very, very exciting. And on that note, I'm gonna stop sharing. We are, on behalf of Festival and Events Ontario, we're giving away 3 free What's Hot spots for each, for members that have attended today. So I have the bowl in here with all your names. Sorry?
So, Rowe, you've just got the people that attended, not the people that signed up and didn't attend, right?
I got the people that have signed up. How many people do we have today, Jay?
There was 14 at one point. So I think you should be here to win. I'm going to say that on behalf of us.
All right. So when you're here, we have it logged somewhere, right, Jay? So I have the names of all the ones that registered. We're going to funnel it and leave the ones that have attended, and we will draw 3 new What's Hot ads on the new website for complimentary. And we will send you an email to let you know. How's that?
Perfect. I'm just writing them down now so we don't, I know exactly who was here.
And Jay, don't forget Elizabeth was here, and I think there was somebody else that had to leave as well.
Yeah. Okay, I've got everybody's name. Any other questions before we let you guys go? And then you'll be checking your inbox for your username and password so you can actually get in here and start playing around with it. Take that as a no then. All right, Rowe.
Yep.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much.
We will
And we'll
reach
let the
out to
winners
our.
know fairly
Yes.
soon after this meeting who won the 3 ads.
That's correct. Yes, we will.